No soil or manure. Microgreen can be grown even in a small space in the kitchen. Lifestyle diseases such as obesity and diabetes on the rise. The best way to stay healthy is to eat nutritious and safe food. Microgreens are the way to go. As a result of their high nutritional value and potent flavors, they are regarded as superfoods. In recent years, microgreens have gained popularity as a specialty crop in restaurants and food markets as well as for personal use. Before going to the video, please consider subscribing to the channel. There is a large section of us who want to eat vegetables that are grown and cultivated. Many people plant and water as much as they can. But this may not always be practical. Those who live in flats and so on have difficulties in this regard. Cultivation will have to be limited to the area of the balcony. But microgreens are one of the most practical things to grow. We can grow the leafy vegetables we need in the kitchen or on the balcony without any farm care, great care, fertilizers, or pesticides. What is microgreen? The term microgreen was first used in 1998. Later, their use increased significantly. It contained about 6 times more nutrients than normal vegetables. Microgreen are very small seedlings that germinate from seed. The microgreen is composed of 2 small sepals, a short stalk and shoots. Legumes can also be used for growing more than 2 leaves. It is better to harvest at the growth stage of 2 leaves. Covering the trays initially can create a humid environment and promote germination, but be sure to remove the cover once the seeds have sprouted. If it grows more than 2 leaves, the roots should be removed and harvested. The roots are likely to be bitter. Although it is grown in soil or coir pith, it is better to avoid roots. Microgreens are typically ready for harvest when they have developed their first set of true leaves, which is usually between 7 to 21 days after sowing, depending on the variety. Many people have a habit of sprouting legumes earlier. But it just needs to grow a little more. Health benefits. Microgreens are more nutritious than any leafy vegetable we normally use, including spinach. They are nutritional powerhouses rich in vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. Though their nutrient profiles vary by variety, most microgreens are excellent sources of vitamin C, E, and K. They also provide essential minerals like iron, magnesium, and potassium. Additionally, microgreens contain various phytonutrients, such as carotenoids and flavonoids, which have been linked to numerous health benefits, including reducing the risk of chronic diseases like heart disease and certain cancers. Light and temperature. Place the trays in a well-lit area with indirect sunlight or under grow lights. Provide a consistent temperature between 15 degrees Celsius to 24 degrees Celsius, that is, 60 degrees Fahrenheit to 75 degrees Fahrenheit, for optimal growth. What seeds can be used? All the seeds available to us can be used to prepare microgreen. All seeds including pulses and grains can be grown as microgreen. Apart from this, fenugreek and mustard can also be used. How to grow? They can be grown in anything like plastic trays, grow bags, pots and plastic containers. No soil or coir pith is required for cultivation. Microgreen can also be grown on old newspaper and clean cloth. Can also be grown in soil. Selected seeds should be soaked for 10 to 12 hours. Sprouted seeds can be sown in the prepared medium. If it is filled with soil or coir, care should be taken not to let the water stagnate. Proper watering is essential for these. It is best to use a spray for this. Beginners grow only small quantities. How to use? The dishes we usually make with leafy vegetables can be used as microgreen. It can also be used uncooked in salads and as a juice. Microgreens not only add visual appeal to dishes but also bring a burst of flavor to various culinary creations. Their fresh, tender leaves and intense tastes make them ideal for garnishing salads, soups, sandwiches, smoothies, wraps, and more. Additionally, they can be mixed into omelets, stirred into stir-fries, or incorporated into pasta dishes for added texture and flavor. Chefs and home cooks alike value microgreens for their versatility and ability to elevate the taste and appearance of a wide range of recipes. After sowing the seeds and sprouting, sprinkle water twice a day and expose to 1 hour of sunlight for better growth and health of the plants. Microgreen cultivation can be done without soil and manure. Simply tear off the old newspaper at the bottom of the tray used for cultivation and spread the tissue paper on top of it and sow the seeds on top of it. The seeds sown in this way will grow vigorously and will be ready for harvest within a week. Studies have shown that microgreen leafy vegetables provide 10 times more nutrients than conventional leafy vegetables. With 100 to 200 grams of seeds, the average family can prepare microgreen for a day. This method of cultivation is beneficial for making more efficient use of everyday grains, but for reducing their consumption. They are very safe as no pesticides or fertilizers are used. Cultivating and incorporating a diverse range of microgreens into your diet can introduce a delightful palette of tastes and experiences. Storage. For the best taste and nutrition, consume microgreens immediately after harvesting. If you need to store them, place them in a sealed container or plastic bag with a paper towel to absorb excess moisture, and refrigerate. However, they are best enjoyed fresh. They are an excellent choice for home gardeners and urban dwellers with limited space, as they grow quickly and require minimal care. Experiment with different seed varieties to discover your favorite microgreens and enjoy the rewarding experience of growing your own nutritious and delicious greens. In summary, microgreens are small but mighty plants that offer a host of benefits to your culinary creations and overall health. From their ease of cultivation to their exceptional nutritional value and diverse culinary uses, microgreens have rightfully earned their reputation as a nutritious and delicious addition to any meal. So, whether you're an avid gardener or a curious food enthusiast, consider giving microgreens a try and enjoy the freshness and flavors they bring to your plate.